What's up, guys? It's Camo here, and I am bringing you race 1 in the IndyCar series. Now, if you're wondering what's happening, or why it's taking so long, well, I had difficulties where some cars weren't showing up, blah, 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 and I fixed it. This is actually the second time recording this race, because I set it too high, and it messed up. So, yeah. And, I really needed to take a week off this just to record for my second channel as well, as I haven't really done that. So Dana Mon and who's this? Oh, Matt Dalio start on the front. It's out 10. It's lower now, and someone is not starting. I don't think. Wait, are you? Wait, who isn't starting? Someone's not starting. No? Oh, I guess they were just slow. I guess we'll figure it out later if someone didn't start. But I don't see anybody off, so I'm assuming everybody did start. So right now, Dana Mon is going to lead the field to the green. Now, I'm horrible at commentating at this track. That was weird. Nope, all 35 cars have started. Looks like J. Pericles started, she didn't last. I do have the names up, and Dana Mon is taking the lead early. Yeah, I do have the names up because I won't remember for a while. I probably won't ever remember. So, I'm going to record as many races as I can before my recording period is up. These guys are still pretty close at 104. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. No, but, yeah, so next race, so you're seeing it on today, on Monday. I'm recording this Sunday. So, yeah, this is how they will go from now on. So it'll be AIS, Light Series. So it'll be the Indy Lights, Indy, and then the Indy Lights, and then the late model, and then there on out. Eventually we'll get to the Elimination Series and the what you call it? Oh, what's it called? Oh yeah, the Throwback Cup Series. We'll be back into that. We'll get back into those soon. Just let this series develop a little bit, and we'll play out from there. And what happened? Philip Watson already starting out to a bad start. John Andrews. Was there a wreck? Seems like it. Philip Watson has not had the best of luck in any series lately. Dana Mon. Oh, that's right. So right now, Dana Mon. Sorry. Dana Mon, still your leader. Anything can happen. Oh man, anything can happen. So at the moment, we go. Okay, where do we go next? Next race, we go. I'll just read out the schedule. So today we're at Canadian Tire. Next race will be Daytona Road Course, Falcon Hill, then Infineon, Texas, or Infineon, however you say it, Texas, Le Mans, St. Petersburg, Pocono, Tunlanta. I think I might have spelled that wrong. I don't know if that's really how. I don't know. Road America, Watkins Glen, Mexico City, Mid-Ohio, Montreal, and Indianapolis to end out the season. So, oh, and as for the AIS, I'm going to put up a vote for the last race of the season. If you want a track to be in there that's not already, I suggest commenting or on that video. I'll make one soon whenever I put up the signups. It'll be around the signups time for that. And once you see that, put a track down, and I will randomly select one, or I will put. No, okay. So I'm gonna let you guys give suggestions, and then I will put up I'll make a poll, and whichever track gets the most votes will be the next race. Or yeah, that's how we'll do it. So at the moment, Danamon is still leading. Who's behind him? B Graham. Oh! And all three of our leaders went off track there. Ben Graham, sorry. Ooh, Ben Graham and Dane Amon now fighting for the lead, and it looks like Graham is going to get in. It looks like Jay Pericles is in the pits. Is this John Arndt? Nice to see him up front. He's only won one race. I don't know. I think he's won more than one race in his career here. But at this moment, Ben Graham, his first ever start in any Adidas series on this channel, at least, is leading. There are only 11 laps, but these are road coasters we're talking about. I mean, come on. I mean, some tracks will be a lot longer than others, but it doesn't look like Danamon is going to win this race. I mean, he could. Anything can happen still. Dave Johnson, right? No, Davey Johnson. Okay. That was close. I got you. So right now, Ben is still out front. Jay Perry. Who is this? Andrew Tapes. Ben Goldberg. Miles Roberts. Joshua DeLeo. Cody Johnson. Johnny Racer, right? No. John Racer. See, I get close. Then, oh my goodness. Lauren Martinez. That's not what I was going to say. Okay. So, who's coming in now? Joshua. Okay, so right now, Ben Graham, your leader, he's going to make the turn wide. Oh, will John Arnott be able to make the pass for the lead anytime soon? This race is a little bit more interesting than I believed it to be. I guess because these guys can run this track a lot better than the cars can, than the Cup cars. I know, because the AIS. And he's going to make the pass for the lead. John Arnott will. Now he just can't mess up, and that's Snapple car. Reminds me of school. We have a Snapple machine right outside our lunchroom, and everybody just around it all the time. So right now he's going to pull away. Danamon's still in third back there. Just 5 laps to go. And I think I'll do the same. Okay, so wow, this came out of nowhere. With the voting for the AES. Oh, and man, he really ran that corner wide, that turn wide. So if I'm gonna do voting for the last race for the TCS or AES. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that for the TCS. What am I thinking? Oh. So right now, John Arnott, not Philip Goldberg. John Arnott pretty strong lead. If he screws up one more time, it probably won't be much longer, but anything can happen. The Michelin Man. So as of now, just 4 laps to go. Ow. My head hurts. So bad. Whoa, and Datamon! What happened? Oh, into the wall. This is going to very affect. Oh, and by the way, for the points, the tracks, I don't have any of the tracks. I don't know how to get the tracks in there. So, when we look at the points, they're not going to be the same. Or the tracks won't be like this. And what happened? Ben Graham messed up, and it's going to allow Dave. Wait, is it Dave? Is it Dave? Is it Dave? I know I've said it before. No, Davey. I wanted to say Davey, but I was like, wait, no, I thought it was Dave. No, it's Davey. So right now, John Arndt, is he catching up to lap? Oh, these stupid camera angles! I swear, they're so dumb. For real. Oh no, John Arndt has. Yep, they've caught lap traffic, and Christian Master. Christian Master. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Is about to go a lap down, and who just flew off the racetrack? Oh, that was Ben Graham making contact with Matt Dalio. These camera angles, they suck. Like, you can't focus on one person, or at least whenever you're changing people. Or like whenever, yeah. Well, Christian Master is about to go a lap down, and looks like John Arndt is pretty fine for now. Who's Davey Johnson? But I have a feeling Arndt would have to mess up pretty badly if he's gonna have to worry about Davey. I mean, Davey's not too far behind him. If he did mess up once, it would really affect him, but 2 laps to go. I don't think it'll affect much. Who knows? There's still 2 laps, though. So, the dreadful turn, or one of the dreadful turns. Oh, and John Arndt screwed it up. Not as badly as Master, though. So that's a good thing. And what? Nixon just made a pass off of... Oh, sorry, no, Miss Johnson. So Johnson looks like made up a lot of ground off of Master after that screw-up that he had. And just has not too far to go to catch that leader. So it looks like there's 1 lap to go for Arndt, unless he literally crashes himself out. Davey really doesn't have much of a chance, but anything can happen in the last lap race. The most exciting things happen in the last lap of a race, usually. Then they come back around and there's just a ton of cars in the middle of the road, piled up. Just like I used to do in NASCAR 09 when I first got it. And he's barely gonna slide off the edge. And Arndt makes a beautiful turn, and that's pretty much it for Davey. Davey makes a nice turn as well, but I don't think there's enough time at all. As Arndt comes down and back up into the final turn. Final turns, I should say. Final turn. Here we are. Final turn. back to the line. John Arndt will win the first race ever in the Indy series. Wow. Congratulations to John Arndt, a veteran on this channel, showing everyone how it's done in the newly owned Indy cars. Never had a series with Indy cars before, so it's pretty good. It is a new thing. So congratulations to John Arndt on his victory. Davey Johnson, Martin Nixon, Jeff Petty, sorry, and Brandon Tapes. Bobby Tapes. I am stupid. Bobby Tapes. I am sorry. John Andrews. There are a lot of new people in this series, so I'm sorry if I get it wrong. Josh Lentz, Abe Troxel, Aiden Saunders, and Gibson Monsell, I think. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. Only 19 cars were on the lead lap. Oh my. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 23 cars finished. Philip Goldberg, the AIS champion. And so here's your top 28. Here's your bottom sum. Let's export this. Atlanta. I literally just picked a bunch of random freaking tracks. And see, watch. See how it says Canadian Tire. That's basically how I'm gonna do it. So let's go find it. Yeah, it's right here. So John Arndt is your winner, and let's check out the standings. So at the moment, John Arndt, Matt Dalio, John Andrews, Davey Johnson, and Martin Nixon, Jeff Petty, Bobby Tapes, Abe Troxel, and Josh Lynch, and Aiden Saunders. Oh my, Aiden Saunders and John Arndt are pretty much rivals, stapled into every series that they're in together. They're just rivals. After the first season of the TCS, after a couple things that happened. But congratulations to John Arndt on the victory, and now time for the AIS. I will see you guys